up like adults. I think it is the funniest thing ever because it confuses me. Like, are you an infant or a 35-year-old businessman who like angered a witch? And now you're trapped in the body of a toddler? Like, are you about to try and sell me insurance or shit yourself? I can't tell. Makes me think Boss Baby was based on a true story. Recently, I served a family with a baby dressed like an adult. He was wearing a Vineyard Vines quarter zipped, his hair was slicked back, he had on thick rimmed glasses, and he was smoking a cigar. I asked him what he wanted to drink, and he answered very eloquently. He said, apple juice. And I said, okay. So I brought him apple juice in a juice box, you know, like an adult. And he goes, where's the straw? And I go, it's on the back of the juice box. Like, come on, guy, you have a 401k and you're having sex with your secretary. You should be able to find a damn straw. He then took a long drag of his cigar, handed me his business card, and pissed his pants. Yeah, I think babies are pretty cute, but I personally think dogs are cuter. And has anybody ever like torn between thinking their dog is like a genius or the stupidest fucking thing ever? Yeah, I have a 2-year-old mini golden doodle named Teddy, and sometimes he opens doors just by himself with no opposable thumbs and just walks right through them. I think that's a pretty smart dog thing to do, right? Yeah, and the other day, he ate a used tampon out of the trash can. Yeah, I got home from grocery shopping and my dad was like, Teddy maybe ate a tampon. And I was like, what do you mean by maybe? This isn't really a maybe situation. It's not like, oh, maybe she's pregnant or maybe I'm not the father. Like, you either saw him eat a tampon or you didn't. Like, your hesitation is making me think you ate the tampon and now you're blaming it on the dog like a fart or something. Turns out he did eat the tampon, but he was like really proud of himself, right? Like the whole time he was prancing around the house like, yeah, I did it. I ate the tampon. It had flavor. It tasted like fish. For dessert, I'm gonna go lick my own asshole. Like, dogs they don't have any standards. So my mom ended up taking him to the vet, and we weren't quite sure that he'd had the tampon at this point. So my dad and I were looking for it. And after an hour, we were starting to like gaslight ourselves about where it could be. Like we knew he ate it on the first floor bathroom. But like at this point we were like, okay, maybe it's in the attic with the Christmas decorations. Like, did it go for a walk? Maybe it flushed itself down the toilet. I don't know. Yeah, it was a lot. He ended up being okay though. They ended up getting him to throw it up by himself. But they had to sedate him with a lot of morphine, which is normal, but he really liked the morphine. So I think my dog's an opiate addict. Yeah, he's gonna be the Heath Ledger of dogs. Yeah, I think dogs get away with way more than humans do, and I think it's unfair at this point. Like, whenever a dog is like bad at being social, its owners are like, oh, he's just shy. He just like isn't good with other dogs. But when I'm bad at making friends, everyone's like, yeah, she's a cunt. Fuck her, she's a fucking bitch. If you talk to her, she might start crying. Yeah, and like sometimes when dogs jump on people, it's like, oh my god, it's so cute and funny. But when I jump on people, it's aggravated assault. What the fuck is up with that? And like, when my dog shits on the floor, it's like, wow, he's so talented. He made a bowel movement. But when I shit on the floor, because of my horrible IBS and lactose intolerance, it's, oh my god, that's disgusting. Why is there corn in it? Like, I feel like that's unfair. I should have a medical exemption for that. Thank you guys, I'm Hannah Belmont.